right, who we got? We got...
Dog. Does Dog ever entered singles in his whole life?
I don't know. His hair is looking fantastic today,
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
He said that, so he was... Ooh. we got memers in the
We got
house.
Chad and Wolf going at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure cheese has to be refrigerated. And by that, I mean I'm very sure.
Isn't it like vacuum sealed, though? Is that,
Yeah,
is
but
that make
like,
a
do you
difference?
trust vacuum seals?
I don't know. I don't know if I do. I haven't thought about the integrity of vacuum seals very much.
Like, do I trust them as a person? I don't know. Did I ever tell you, and I haven't, about the first time I had a cheese stick and the only time I had a cheese stick? So, it was 4th grade. I remember the day because of how important of a life event this was.
Okay.
It showed me I should never, those like pull and
Yeah.
sticks.
I
Like,
love those.
So I had forgotten a snack, and my friend Mike, he was like, "Here you go. Like, I got an extra cheese stick." And he always had extra stacks because his metabolism was so high. If he didn't eat, he'd pass out.
Right.
Like literally, he had a note from doctors saying that he had to like,
Just keep eating.
yeah. And he was like the skinniest guy. So I was like 6. So we were learning about Pluto, and like I had this cheese stick, and this thing hit me. And,
Wait,
like,
so you were learning about Pluto. So
I
my context clue is that you were in like elementary school.
Oh, this was 4th grade.
Okay.
4th grade. And I start feeling a little bit queasy. And like, the next period we had was an English class. We were working on some paper. And I very much remember somehow sleeping through that whole class in elementary school. Like, how did that happen? But like that was like the second to last class. The very last class, I ended up just turning to this girl next to me. And it was like the sort of attractive girl, but also like the bitch that everyone hated. Like just the stereotypical like elementary school like mean girl who's sort of attractive.
Okay.
And like people didn't really like her, and I threw up all over her.
Nice.
And people cheered.
Nice.
And it was a pretty good experience. The only thing was that I got to go home, but it was the last period, so like I didn't really get a
Yeah,
lot
dude, you
from
should
that.
have thrown up earlier.
I know, I really should have. Like if I was thinking optimally, not for aesthetics.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
You got up air combos.
yeah, and reading the spot dodge. I feel like Dog, he has a style that might frustrate Soupo.
I was thinking the complete opposite. Why do you say that? Argue
If
with me that.
if he gets some things that work, okay, Dog goes for some janky stuff, right?
Does he?
I think so.
Okay.
I think Dog's a bit of a
wasn't saying he
janker.
wasn't.
I think he's a bit of a janker.
That's fine.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with
That
being a
sounds like a
janker.
racist term.
Maybe it
Like
is.
against like I don't know.
It's racist.
South Korean people.
Yeah. But like, if some of his stuff gets going, I think that that janky stuff, it's stuff that shouldn't work, is something that can get in Dom's head.
Oh, definitely. Without
So,
a doubt. That's why he hates losing to me.
Right. So I think that this is a potential. It depends if Dog can get his stuff going.
Yeah.
For
Which he is
instance,
right
for
now.
instance.
Yeah. And we see he didn't even recover a
yeah.
bad look by my dude.
Right. He did nod, but sometimes Dog nods even when he's tilted.
Dog, I was talking to him before. He said he wasn't very optimistic going into this match. But I would say that
It's going well.
that pessimism was misplaced. Although it's interesting, they went to
Dreamland.
Dreamland. I just realized this. Like,
Yeah.
why? Didn't like
I don't
that
know.
back air there. It wasn't going
Yeah,
to.
right.
I would rather try to put Dom into a tech scenario, or because of how close he would have been if he got that down there, he probably would have missed the tech and you
Right.
just get him off stage.
So
And that's just terrible.
yeah.
So tell me why that's terrible.
Wait, which part?
Him just rolling right there.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say because you can stall quite a bit as Falco. I mean, I get that everybody's gonna fire stall, but you can do you can even just jump from ledge, do the high jump from ledge regrab. Like, I don't know, it's just roll. Marth can bait your roll so hard. You're not gonna get very many edge guards doing that.
Uh-oh. But Soupo doesn't even get the punish on that. I would expect more from him.
Yeah.
We'll see
Wow,
how
he
gets
just
this-
keeps doing this.
Yeah, can't do that.
Yeah.
And that roll again, not the optimal thing, but it is safe. And since he is up, I'll be all right with that.
Yeah.
He's not taking any huge risk.
Wow,
because-
is that a phantom down smash, or did it even come out?
didn't
That was
see it.
insane. Okay, he baited the spot dodge. Let's see if we can get a signature Soupo punish. He actually misses the up there.
But he's off stage.
Yeah, he should get that. Yeah, that was a bad up B. Because Marth could react and swat him just like he did.
See, now this is scary. See, like, I feel like I'd be more scared if I was Falco at 0%.
Oh, no way. I would feel very
now
comfortable
your
here.
heart's racing. You're like, all he needs is one.
That's
grab.
true, but Marth feels worse about it because he gets one hit and he's going flying.
Yeah.
Oh, he got this grab. Can Soupo
And
clutch it
now-
out?
now
That
when
was a
he's-
good raid on the roll in.
He's gonna be missing text. He's nervous.
Ooh.
Down air.
Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah, he got the spot dodge. Oh, he hasn't been falling for the spot dodges too hard. He just hasn't been.
Oh, that was a crazy roll. Just
Uh-oh.
random jumps.
Oh, he went for that F smash. Dom is.
What a great. He didn't grab ledge, but
Yeah.
that was great DI from Soupo.
Yes, he baited it out because the last time when he got it hit 3 times, he knew Dog would do it again.
All right, off stage, no jump. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah. So I do feel like while Dog got off to a strong start and managed to close it out there, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if Soupo like 2-1s him from here because
that also was on Dreamland.
yeah. And I
Which is
feel like
best case scenario. for-
Dom got to see some of his stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of his stuff is pretty punishable.
Is this best of 5 or
This
best?
is definitely going to be a best of 3.
Oh, it's best of 3 right
Yeah.
there. I see it. Thank you, Khalil. All right,
I don't
so-
like going for those up tilts, honestly, on that tech chase.
Yeah, because you're really only covering one thing.
Yeah.
It's like Yoshi's, where like Marth's sword
Right,
covers
right.
the whole stage.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that was real nice.
Ooh.
That was real nice.
Soupo coming saying, you know, that last game, I was just messing around.
Yeah. So this dash attack is something that I don't see Falcos do a lot. I don't think it's good, but I just don't see it a lot. So it's hard. I think Soupo also doesn't see it a lot, so he's getting caught by it.
I mean, he should just be able to crouch cancel that.
Yeah, he should be able to crouch cancel it, and he should also be able to dare it out of shield when it gets shielded.
Yeah. I find for Falcos who don't do like continuous strings of pressure, their out of shield's pretty
Right.
good. And it seems like Dog's not doing that whole like I'm a dare shine, nair shine, up air
Definitely not,
shine.
definitely not.
You know, your shield a bunch. So usually
Yeah.
that if you follow like where they're drifting, a dare out of shield would
Right.
be pretty good.
Nice. So something that Falco, especially in this matchup, needs to be conscious of is his laser height, because Marth can threaten you both from very low and very high, and from like a short hop height. So the height of your laser needs to be a read in this matchup.
You think so? Do you think people are actually like
Yeah,
cognizant of the
I think
fact
Dom
that
is.
either-
I think
Yeah.
once you're at Dom or like MWL's level, you
Yeah.
are conscious of that.
And also, if you are conscious of it, if the way that you're dashing is marked, you know, you can get under high.
You get under high
lasers.
lasers. Dash attack is a lot oftentimes a high laser read. Okay, well I mean that was
He
good
tries
enough.
to be Mr. Cool Guy.
He tries to be
but
Mr. Cool Guy.
But either way, he sends the message. Did you just say he bans FD? What is he doing?
Did he really say that?
I don't know. All right, they're going to Pokemon.
Yep.
Who do you like this for better?
I like it from both sides. Like I don't know. I think I like it for Falco.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, because well, Marth, the lack of top platform is good for Falco's combos as well.
Definitely. I like it from PPU's standpoint in the sense that like his tippers on those platforms. I mean, it's sort of like how I was saying on Yoshi's, where like you know that up tilt right there covers like
Yes.
everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Like
It covers the
He
most
could've-
on Pokemon platforms.
yeah, he could have been on the other platform. That up tilt
Yeah.
probably would have hit him. Like
So something I don't. Maybe Dom hasn't caught on to this, and well, I gave Dom. Said that Dom is thinking about laser height, but I have noticed that Dog has not shot like a single low laser.
yeah.
This whole set, and and then it confuses me to see Dom do short hop aerials at him after that.
See, I would say I don't know if that's people at this level they're really thinking about. Like, because that's pretty high. That's pretty high cognizance of what's going on.
That's true. I definitely feel like I've played Marth who do think about it though.
Yeah.
Because I think about it a lot.
Really?
Because yeah, absolutely. Because it matters so much. Even if they aren't thinking about it.
Yeah, if you are.
If I am, like, I need to be thinking about it to not get dash attacked or not get short hop aerialed. Like, it's the difference between beating those two things.
Definitely. So I'm really just thinking this game.
Yeah, well, so
See,
this
It
is.
doesn't look like it.
But Dog hasn't really gotten anything
Yeah.
resembling momentum, like, ever since he won that first game.
Yeah. And even that momentum was nice. That
Yeah.
momentum was he could have got a downer there.
Yeah.
But he still gets it up.
He closes it out.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so Dom's been super reading his spot dodges, like actually so hard. It's been really brutal.
That's because if you're playing any single like low to mid-level spacies and like you tech and they're standing right in front of you as they're like, well, the only thing I could possibly do ever in this whole life that I've lived, this like 22 years of my life, it has got me to this moment, and what I know is that I should spot dodge. Yeah. And they're just like, of course.
Yep.
You idiot. But yeah, that was pretty convincing. We got Dom going on to winners finals.
Is it already winners finals?
Well, that was winners semis.
Wow.
I'm on the other side playing a. Dude, you can fuck off.
Fuck off, Josh.